Amatshantliziyo enza iinzame zokuba kupasiswe umthetho osayilwayo wamalungelo empilo yokuya exesheni eMzantsi Afrika, nto leyo yenza impilo yokuba sexesheni ibe lilungelo eliseko kuluntu. Lo mthetho ke oyilwayo ujolise ekuboneleleni ngokufikelela kwiimveliso zokuya exesheni, ikhefu lokuya exesheni elihlawulekayo okanye elihlawulelwayo kunye nokuphuculwa kweendawo zogutyulo. Imbumba yamatshantliziyo nemibutho eza kuthi thaca lo mthetho uyilwayo kwikomiti yesebe lezemfundo ephakamileyo epalamente namhlanje. Okunye nathi ukuthetha banzi ngalomba nguNokuzolwa Ndandwe nolitshantliziyo elilwela amalungelo okuba sexesheni. Nokuzolwa, masibulise sikwamkele SABC Lihaye, sibambe ngazibini ngexesha lakho.
Enkosi sisi,
Nokuzolwa, ndiyafuna nje into yokubana usityebisele into yokubana ingaba unobangela walo mthetho usayilwayo wamalungelo empilo yokuya exesheni ekwabasetyhini ubaluleke kangakanani?
ubaluleke kakhulu sisi wami because into esilwelayo ukuthi amalungelo abantu besimame like abe i-priority when it comes to ama-agendas with uhulumeni wase-South Africa, because isikhathi esiningi when it comes to i-menstrual health or isikhathi sokuthi abantu besimame baye esikhathini kujwayele ukuthi kube yinto nje esideline-wayo, kanti namhlanje silwela ukuthi at least sithole umphumela that is positive ukuthi okay iParliament nayo iyasizwa izikhalazo zethu and izikhalazo zabantu besimame eSouth Africa yonke ukuthi sicela bandla at least to get paid menstrual leave for abantu who suffer from menstrual health related illnesses njengo-endometriosis, o-PCOS nama-fibroids uma beyesikhathini, ngoba uthola ukuthi uma umuntu wesimame noma ingane efundayo nje esikoleni ayikwazi ukufunctiona during that time of the month ngenxa yokuthi it's either experience ama-painful periods noma experience ukuthi unama-access to ama-poor quality menstrual products of which angamsizi during that time of the month. So namhlanje sizozama ukugqugquzela uhulumeni ukuthi asizwe ayezwe izikhalazo zentsha zabantu besimame ney'ngane esafunda esikoleni ukuthi sicela bandla ukuthi sibe nama-free menstrual products and sibe ne-legislation eprotectayo ama-rights abantu besimame.
Nokuzolwa, ziyaxhalabisa kakhulu iinkcukacha manani kuba zidiza into yokubana ngamantombazana abalelwa kwi-7 million apha eMzantsi Afrika esingatsho into yokubana abakwazi into yokubana bathenge ezi mveliso eze-menstruation. Ndiyafuna uqonda into yokubana ngobani abazawuthi baxhamle kulo mthetho uyilwayo njengoko usitsho into yokubana ningene epalamente namhlanje.
Njengoba siseParliament namhlanje sizo-acknowledge ukuthi okay sikwazile ukulwela i-VAT scrap kwama-sanitary pads, kwaba khona ushintsho othile ngepolicy nge-VAT scrap. Sazama futhi ukuthi sithole ukuthi uhulumeni azama ukuxhasa ama-free menstrual products kwama-no-fee schools, but into esiyishoyo ukuthi i-period poverty, it does not discriminate. Ngisho umuntu wesimame esebenza uthola ukuthi during that time of the month unokungakwazi uku-afforda ama-health living needs akhe because kuyabiza ukuya kwi-gynecologist, kuyabiza uthola udokotela onochwepheshe like onolwazi oluthile mayelana nama-menstrual health related illnesses. So sizama ukuthi uhulumeni asizwe azama ukusixhasa ekutheni abantu besimame bakwazi nabo to be included in the economy, nabantu abasafunda isikole bakwazi ukuya esikoleni to access equality education. So lokho kubalulekile kakhulu kuthina nami njengomuntu wesimame, njengawe njengomuntu wesimame, silwela ukuthi nje sikwazi nathi ukube included in the economy, singabi adversely affected by ukuthi siya esikhathini ngoba asikhetheli ukuya esikhathini, yinto eyemvelo esadalelwa nayo.
Usathetha ngekhefu, siyaqonda into yokubana xa sijonga amanye amazwe afana noSpain, oZambia already bona banaso i-special leave for amanina into bangaba mhlawumbe athethe ikhefu lokuya exesheni. Ndiyafuna uqonda into yokubana ingaba uMzantsi Afrika umephi kwaye le bill izawusebenza njani, niqulathe ntoni kwi-bill malunga ne-leave yokuya exesheni?
Ngiyabonga ukuthi uphakamise lawo maphuzu abalekile ukuthi amanye amazwe asakwenza already. Yini thina esimisile like esivimbayo njengeNingizimu Afrika ukuthi prioritize amalungelo abantu besimame kakhulukazi entweni enjenga ukuya esikhathini, which is so linked to umuntu wesimame ekutheni ukuthi it's something that's so fragile to reproductive health nomuntu besimame. So thina sizama ukuthi sitshengise namhlanje uhulumeni ukuthi amanye amazwe ayawa-prioritize ama-health needs abantu besimame. Thina njengohulumeni wase-South Africa yini silindele ukuthi abantu besimame babe adversely affected to the point ukuthi abasakhona ukusebenza, abasakhona ukuba nemali, ama-unemployment rates ukuthi a-escalate, yini vele esiyilindile. So sibona ukuthi ngcono uhulumeni asizwe namhlanje iphuzu lethu lokuthi siyayidinga le menstrual health rights bill and law ngoba ziningi izinto ezihambisana ne-menstrual health nokuphathisana nokuyesikhathini komuntu wesimame. Ukuthi it's not just access to free menstrual products, it's not just access to healthcare, but also access to quality menstrual products. Ukuthi sazi ukuthi yini le which is contained kuma pads la adayiswa eitolo noma kulama pads la adistributwa mahala uhulumeni. So siyadinga ukuthi uhulumeni abuke amanye amazwe njengoKenya, eAfrica, abone ukuthi lento iyenzeka, like ayikho into esivimbayo. Asizi ukusho ukuthi imali azikho. Uma kukhona legislation ngiyazi ukuthi also business bayathanda ukuthi kube khona umthetho uthile oshoyo instructayo ukuthi okay into asiyenze kanje, as-implementing 3 days paid leave futhi urecognize uhulumeni, okusho ukuthi it's good for them mabenza ama-reportings, financial reportings or triple bottom line reporting nama-CSI projects wabo. So ilento-ke esizoyigqugquzela uhulumeni namhlanje.
Nokuzola siyafuna uqonda into yokubana mhlawumbe leliphi ifuthe eliza kuba khona xa sizawujonga kwezoqoqosho kulomthetho uyilwayo. Uyawuqonda into yokubana kwiminyaka yo-2019 zaba khona i-sanitary programs apho kwaququzelelwa into yokubana ziye kwindawo ezithile ingakumbi kubantwana abangamantombazane esingatsho into yokubana kunzima kakhulu ezipokothweni. Xa sijonga i-economy yoMzantsi Afrika ayiqhubi kakuhle ngoku i-fuel prices ziphezulu, ingaba mhlawumbe ifuthe kwezoqoqosho elimephi?
Those are one of the reasons basilwa ukuthi the fuel prices are escalating. Inflation is escalating. Yonke into it's going up. Okusho ukuthi noma kune-VAT scrap akusizi ngalutho because ama-pads still azoqhubeka i-price inyuke and abize. Okusho ukuthi thina ngeke sibe nayo access to our health rights. Okusho ukuthi fanele kube khona imizamo ethile eyenziwayo, mhlawumbe ohulumeni bahlangane the different departments bazame lapho ukuxhasa, bakhiphe imali kwama-budgets ukuthi baxhase i-free menstrual provision eSouth Africa ne-menstrual health rights bill eSouth Africa, nokuthi abantu besimame bakwazi ukuthola i-paid menstrual leave ukuze bakwazi ukululama during the time of the month.
Ingaba mhlawumbe ithemba lenu liphi xa niya eParlamente namhlanje? Zintoni mhlawumbe enicinga uba zizawenzeka?
Kudala like silwa. So today, like nginethemba, but I feel like over and over again, like siyazama ukustate i-case ukuthi we have a crisis on our hands. Girls are missing out on school. Women are missing out on career advancement opportunities. Asazi uba like fanele sithethe sizesithini, like uhulumeni ufuna sizesithini sibachazele ukuthi nakho sinenkinga, like abantu besimame baya-affecteka kakhulu ngekutheni abakwazi ukuya esikhathini because abakwazi uku-access ama-menstrual products and quality menstrual products. After investigation University of the Free State eshoyo ukuthi kunama-chemical athile kuma-menstrual products affecta long-term adversely abantu besimame ukuthi babe nama-menstrual health related illnesses, okusho ukuthi sikwi-vicious cycle of the period poverty sonke. Even when we're working, even when you're at school, even when you're unemployed, all women are affected because it's a natural biological process. So sizozama ngemizamo yethu sonke as collective organizations. There's over 31 organizations supporting us. There are also other organizations that are going to be presenting as well, and we're going to push for the menstrual health rights bill today. And we are hoping that there's going to be some positive outcome. We're hoping that for a change, given the documentation that we've been doing around menstrual health and the chemicals contained kwama menstrual products.
Nokuzola siyaqonga into yokubana kuye kwaba khona nepetition apho sibona amanina angaphaya kwe-40,000 enikeza inkxaso. Siyaqonda into yokubana akhona amanina amamele odliwanondlebe nawo angathandi into yokubana anixhase. Ingaba mhlawumbe oko bangakwenza njani?
If abantu bangathanda ukusebenzisana nathi, bengangithola through email address unokuzola.ndwandwe@gmail.com. Bengangicontacta through my cell phone number 076 263 8609. Singathanda ukuthi singasebenzisana sonke siwumphakathi waseNingizimu Afrika ukuthi silwe noku-eradicate i-period poverty. Because we are not saying this fight, it's only for the government. We're saying the government ingasekela ekutheni sibe nama-structures, nama-legal structures, asho ukuthi okay, singa-establish i-menstrual health fund, mhlambe, or esingakwazi ukuthi sifake imali zethu ndawonye, sikwazi ukusiza abantu besimame ney'ngane ezisafunda isikole ukuthi zikwazi u-access quality education. Besimame bakwazi uku-access ama-career advancement opportunities without being hindered by the natural biological process, which is menstruation.
Nokuzola siyathemba into yokubana konke kuzawuhamba ngempumelelo namhlanje. Enkosi kakhulu ngexesha lakho.
Enkosi sis.
Right, mbukeli we-SABC lihaye besihlala indlebe noNokuzola Ndwandwe. Yena ke mbukeli ulitshantliziyo elilwela amalungelo kuba sexesheni.